Hello everyone, I am Bradley Sward, and this video today is the 2022 Advent of Code solution for part 2 of day 14, the problem otherwise known as Regolith Reservoir. I just got done describing part 1, at least in my timeline, and in part 1, sand is falling down into a virtual cave, and we're just trying to figure out, following their rules, how far will it go until it falls into this infinite pit of sadness. And again, if you want to watch that video to learn that part, go right ahead. But now for part 2 here, this was saying that instead of falling off into the infinite pit of sadness, there is actually a ground level just below, two below the lowest point that you could see from the example data. So basically, it's the same question where it's like, it's kind of asking how much sand can fall now with this new configuration before a piece of sand actually can't go anywhere and jams up the works here. And basically 500 can't move anymore. Like when you start a piece of sand here, it can't fall down any more than where it already is, basically jamming up the works. So that's the idea. And again here, let me bring up part 2 here. And so you can see, like, I changed, what did I change here? Well, I needed to figure out to keep track of a maximum y element, so I did that here. I added that little bit here, and then, that's all I really needed to do to define that maximum y value of all the y values in all of the data. And then now I went through here, then I added to the grid, I added those squares as cave squares. So I have the example data, but I also needed to add the grid space for that ground level. This code stayed the same, and then now this needed to be modified here because I need to start in a certain position. I need to keep going until basically I land somewhere. In this case, and I have to put myself down. But if I go to put myself down exactly where I started from, well, then I'm done, because that's exactly what I was saying here. Like if I start and I can't move anywhere, then the amount of sand has been exhausted, and the pit is full as far as I know, and no more sand can flow out of this thing. And that's exactly what you get here if you run this. And I get an answer of 27,000 something. It takes a couple seconds. 27,539, which matches up with my 27,539. So that is my solution for this problem. Let me see if I can minimize a little bit for you guys. Get this all on one page if you can even see. All right, so that's it. Day 14. I am caught up for now. Get to bed. Go do some other things. Look for day 15 tomorrow. Hope it's a fun, easy problem, or at least something that can be doable in a day. So take care, everybody. Thanks for sticking it out with me as always. Take care and see you.